Did you start?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so when you get the link, you will have already signed up for an on Clicky Draft. So when you get the link that I've sent you, that is gonna look something like this, and you're gonna click that link, and then it's gonna take you to Clicky Draft. If you already have an account, it's gonna take you into the draft, and it's gonna ask you for a join key. I will send you the join key. If it takes you to this like this, you will click in a league. When you join, when you get here, it's gonna ask you for the join key, and I'll have already sent you that. So let's talk about how the draft actually looks. When you're actually doing the draft, when you first sign on, after you join the league, you're gonna see a list down here of the team name. I just put 4 of them here so you can get an idea of how it looks. You're gonna get the team name that you already picked, because we already talked about it. You already picked your team. You're gonna join as the team, and it's gonna take you into the draft. The colors in the draft are for different players. So green would be infielders. Yellow would be outfielders. Starting pitchers and relief pitchers would be this light pink. That's pretty much it. Utility players don't really have a color. Starters would be in blue. So this is when you're actually doing the draft. Let's go to the draft board. The board is gonna look like this. It's gonna have I didn't put a team name, but some of these, they're gonna have the team name on the top. So when it's your turn to draft, you're gonna concentrate on view mode. It's gonna show you draft board. That's the draft. It's good when it's your turn to draft, you're gonna go player ranks. These are all the players ranked by their overall. You can start from the top. You see Ronald Acuna, we know in the game he's like a 97 or 99, whatever. So most of your diamonds are all gonna be up here. This is the color codes, tells you where they play. Outfielders, yellow, infielders, green, pitchers, light pink, whatever. You can also search by clicking this, and you can go by positions. If it's your turn to draft and you want the best catcher available, you would go catchers, and this draft hasn't started, so all these catchers are available, but if Adley or JT were already taken, they would be grayed out. And you would have, the list would go on from the best or whatever. Once you click on it, I can't click on it right now because I didn't start this draft. Once I click on it, it's automatically gonna go into the draft board, and it will fill this box. And then the next person will draft. And we'll keep going until we go through 20 rounds, and everybody will pick 20 players, and it's gonna go quick. You're gonna get like 2 or 3 minutes to draft your player, and the next person is gonna go. If you don't draft your player, then I'll either pick for you or skip for you, or skip you. That's just it. So that's basically. You can also search for players by team roster. You can do this, but I would suggest you just concentrate on the draft board, because once you draft a player, let's say the guy in front of you, he drafts a player, that player is gonna be here. When it's your draft, your pick, you're gonna go back to player ranks, and you're gonna see all the players. Remember, right now you're only seeing catchers because I have it on catchers. But you can go all positions, you can see all hitters, you can see all shortstops, you can see all first basemen, and so on, and you make your pick. Depending on what you already picked over here, you go over here and you search for what you need and see if he's available. Before the draft, you can also go to the website and you can join the draft and you can star certain players. They'll go in your favorites and you can remember that, yeah, I want to get this guy if he's available. You can also take him off if he gets drafted. So that's pretty much it. It's really easy. If you don't waste time, we can get through it pretty quick. And then once we get the printout and it's all filled up, we'll print it out and then we'll move all the players to the right team. But you have to go on here and make an account first so that when I send you the link, we don't have to waste time with you setting up an account. The link will take you right in, you put in the join key and you'll be ready to go for the draft. And it's pretty easy.